So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Freiburg. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Let's have a look at the lineups then. And we're underway. Royce. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Plays a clever pass. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Lucas Piszczek. For Pastathopoulos. Toprak. Schmelzer. And it's Royce. Royce passes it through. Caught offside that time.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Royce. Schmelzer. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Freiburg are played 3, lost 3. There's no hiding from the starkness of their predicament. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. For goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Pulisic really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical. Borussia Dortmund are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Looks to slip it through. This is promising. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Goal! Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Royce. And it's Castro. It's wrestled off the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The shot's on! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lucas Piszczek. Castro. Hurtles into the tackle. For Pastathopoulos. Royce goes on a charge down the left. There's the delivery, and he's cut it out. And the weighted pass. He spotted the run and played him through, going through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Coaxed out to the wing. Receives it from behind. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Castro. Nuri Sahin cuts it out. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schmelzer. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chip through. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact. For Pastathopoulos. Castro. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. So what now? Piszczek plotting from out on the right-hand side, and now they can launch a counter. It's come loose. Get the better of his opposite number. Schmelzer. It's Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Royce. Played out to the wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It. Danger averted for now. For Pastathopoulos. Castro. Nuri Sahin. And it's Schmelzer. Royce. Royce. Towering header! Fantastic from Aubameyang! They have grabbed themselves is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Toprak. Nuri Shaheen. It's Aubameyang. That's great strength on the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Delicate ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Freiburg have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
For Pastathopoulos. Lucas Piszczek. Castro.
Pulisic really has upped his game in recent weeks.
Do you think so?
Well, you only have to look at the confidence in everything he's doing. His conditioning looks great again, and I think that's made him extra mobile.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Oh, good interception. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That'll be a throw. Now the pass. Borussia Dortmund keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Freiburg have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Toprak picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to stroke it through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Could cross it here.
Oh, shot a goal!
Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul. Toprak is now in the last chance saloon. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Borussia Dortmund making 2 changes as we speak. Lucas Piszczek. Borussia Dortmund still have one last substitution available. He's on his way. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Aubameyang. Now it's Yarmolenko. Castro. He's had a shot! Castro battles to win it back. That intervention was very necessary. Freiburg can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Castro. Yarmolenko. Goes for the cross. The defence can get it clear. Borussia Dortmund really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Lucas Piszczek.
Look, this can still go either.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Borussia Dortmund chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Plays a clever pass. Freiburg have it back and they can go again. Schmelzer. Mario Götze. That's been won straight back. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not long left in this now. Freiburg are finally poised to break their losing streak. Last few minutes. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! An absolute gem of a cross. Made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Freiburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Into the channel. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Piszczek delivers the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goes wide. Tries a through ball. Got a sight. Hits one!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Borussia Dortmund just have to run down the clock.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter.
And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.